Aussie porn star Madison Missina has urged prudish Brits to reconsider after a London exhibition centre knocked back a booking request from adult entertainment convention Sexpo. The future of the UK event, operated under license as Sexpo International by founder David Ross, has been thrown into doubt after the Excel Centre, located in London's redeveloped Docklands district, said, "Thanks but no thanks. We need a bright, shiny venue. A venue people feel comfortable going to so they see we are not some backyard operator mob." Quote, Mr. Ross said, "We are full steam ahead trying to convince Excel to change their minds. Until I'm satisfied I'm not going to be able to change their mind. I'm not going to pursue other venues." Quote, Sexpo UK's inaugural event took place in November 2015 under a different licensee, but was battered by low ticket sales and attendance as it coincided with the Paris terror attacks. According to a Change.org petition started by Mr. Ross, his inquiry about hosting next year's event was met with an arbitrary dismissal. "Thanks for your recent emails and calls, and apologies for the slow response on my part," the center's sales manager wrote. "Having spoken with our board, it has been agreed that unfortunately we are not in a position to proceed with your inquiry, and whilst I appreciate you are not asking for firm dates, we are not in a position to progress with the profile." Quote, Mr. Ross said it was disappointing, if not extraordinary. "We suffered the same discrimination in the early years in Australia, but, as I have pointed out to you previously, all major venues now accept us as a major event, while we regularly attract crowds of 60,000, he wrote. Ms. Missina, a Sexpo tour guide who has been named Porn Star of the Year for 3 years running, said the event was not about objectification or exploitation. "The big thing I find with people that haven't been to Sexpo is they get confronted with the sexual explicitness and they think it's basically an adult industry show full of sex workers and strippers and a glorified sex shop," she said. "But it's so much more than that. Sexpo is a 50-50 split between entertainment and sexuality education. There are educational art exhibits. We run seminars with sexologists to talk about things like how to deal with jealousy in relationships." Quote, Ms. Missina said the event could be a life-changing event for attendees, particularly women. "It becomes a safe space for women to come and learn and express themselves," she said. "I see women come in and they're covered up and a bit shy. At the end of the show these women are running around having a great time, coming out of their shell. Some go out and get their boobs covered in body paint and glitter, running around having the time of their life." I would say, to the UK, that mainstream media, everything has been so pornified. Porn culture has infiltrated our music videos and ads, and female sexuality is literally everywhere. Don't be put off by Sexpo being sexually explicit. It's about sexuality and how it can help you live your life. It's not about objectification or exploitation. Come to Sexpo with an open mind and see what it can do for you.